It happens somewhere here.
In the forest on the outskirts of Bucha, Tetiana Sichkar is telling me how a war crime has devastated her life.
Suddenly I heard a very loud gunshot, so something, maybe it was blood or maybe it was a bullet.
She shows me a picture of her and her mum, the most important woman in her life. And she explains what happened the day they tried to walk home as Russian troops occupied their streets and the woodland tracks nearby, and that shot rang out.
I screamed, lay down, and we all fall on the ground. I tried to shake her leg. She didn't answer. Her head was all in blood. There was blood everywhere. Her eyes were still open and she was just staring. And I started to scream. I screamed for maybe 5 minutes.
Where do you think the shot came from?
My father believed it because the Russians were there. The sniper was on the second floor of that white building behind the trees.
Tetiana leads us to the grave of her mother.
Here it is. Of course, I miss most her because she was, of course, the closest one to me. But yeah.
But life's hard.
Yeah, but it's hard, but it goes on.
Do you think you will see the person who did this in a court of law on trial?
It's very likely that that person is already dead. But if that person is still alive, I believe that I will see him in the court and he'll take all the responsibilities, and maybe I'll ask him what made him do it to my family.
So now she is pursuing justice. Regular meetings with human rights lawyer Oksana Mikhailovich. They want Ukrainian police to stage a reconstruction next month to at least establish exactly where the shot came from, so they can perhaps identify the Russian military unit involved. They will then go after the commanders. I am sure there should be responsibility for each crime, says Oksana, and I will not stop because it is important. Tetiana says she owes it to her family to fight. She will not give up. One gravesite, one war crime, one destroyed life among so many here.